you were only one click away from the TD Jakes app to be reminded that your sermon was just okay. You got to time it carefully when you watch him on Monday. It'll make you suicidal. But, and that's his announcements. His announcements are better than your sermon. Absolutely. But today I wanted to give a different title, and I really prayed about this. I want to say something that would express who he is, and I want to call him today Bishop Thomas Ambidextrous Jakes. I don't know if anybody's ever called you that before, but just for today, we thank God for Bishop Thomas, not Dexter, Ambidextrous Jakes, because ambidextrous means you can use both hands equally well. And God has given you a bishop and a pastor who can beat the devil with either hand. Let me explain. He can beat him in the house of God, and he can beat him in Hollywood. Come on, somebody. Everybody shout, and. See, I love him because he doesn't put an or where God put an and. He's ambidextrous. Both hands. He can beat him with a message, and he can beat the devil with a movie. Everybody say, and. He can beat him as a premier preacher, and he can beat him as an executive producer. Everybody say, and. Both hands. He'll beat the devil with the left hand, the right hand, whatever. I love him. He could beat him with a sermon. He could beat him with a talk show. He can beat him with a book. He can beat him in a boardroom. Come on, somebody. He's Bishop Thomas Ambidextrous Jakes, the equalizer. Make some noise for Bishop Jakes, the greatest, the greatest. Woo! And hey, I didn't just want to talk about, man, people come and say you feel like family, but if somebody says that, they ought to show up and reciprocate something. So I saw them bring out the wheelbarrow. I'm glad they did. I've been watching that wheelbarrow online now. So I brought a casserole to the Sunday before Thanksgiving meal. I brought a little gift. I'm 35 years old, and I wanted to walk this down to the wheelbarrow myself. This is a, where's the wheelbarrow? You better bring that wheelbarrow back out here. Put this check in the, yeah, run, man, run reckless. Run reckless with the wheelbarrow. And we wanted to present this check to what you're doing and the steel that's going up for $35,000 to honor the work of God in this ministry today. Thank you. So when I say I feel like family, I mean it. And that's like a dual